I'm going to walk across the street and I'm going to stop right about the point at where a car would be. I'm going to show you there's no way to see whether or not those cars have red lights or green lights right here. So you would assume that they would stop. So if a car is stopped and DJ begins and then they come around the corner, he's already past the point where you can really see in the intersection. As you can see, these cars stopped right there. Also, from this point, you can see how dramatically long this intersection is and how easily it would be to get clipped if you're crossing it. And the accident happened right where the man is walking right now. DJ entered the intersection when it was clear to go. The man that came around smacked him. Boom, right there. We're standing on the corner looking at the exact spot where it occurred. It occurred close to the white line after the curb where you would be turning, where he was turning right, and he had to have been hit here because the car that was here was involved. So if this accident occurred here because it was coming around the corner, then there's absolutely no way the DJ stopped over there where you see that car, would have made a stupid decision to come out. Watch how that car comes out. Boom, it would have happened right at that point. We believe that the man that was coming around the corner was coming way too fast. As you can see, there's very little space. That even though the guy may have had the right of way, we still don't know it because we don't know whether or not he had a red light. This is in regards to accident on July 27th with Del Gambito. This is the intersection that we'd be going through. It's parallel to another road that's got 4 lanes. We're going to show you how these parallel roads make it difficult for this corner. I'm also going to show you that from the point of impact that the gentleman who hit us was actually more at fault than we were. Go whenever ready. We're in the same vehicle at the same height. DJ made a full stop. Stay here. And you can see that there's a very short distance from that corner where that man would have come around it quickly to hit DJ. There's also, you can see that cars have to stop. We're going to go forward, and he's going to stop at exact point where the accident happened. So you can see how far we had to come right there. This is where we had to stop because the other car, that's fine, the other car that was facing us actually was in the accident. So you could see how far he had to have traveled and how short of a distance the other gentleman had to go. Now we're traveling the route of the other person who hit us. This is the road he was coming down, and we'll get to the same corner that he was at to show you how quickly you can turn that corner, and also point out the fact that we do not know if he had a red light. If there is a red light, he's not supposed to turn right. But you can't see that from the other side where DJ was at. So as you can see right here, no turn on red, which leaves a shadow of doubt. Did the man have a red light? We don't know that. See, no turn on red. You've got to sit here so that those other cars can do what they're going to do. But again, we don't know whether or not he had a red light, and there is absolutely no way to see from where DJ was at if this red light was on or not. So from here to the point where DJ got hit is probably a shorter distance than from him crossing the intersection where he began, as you'll see in a second when the light turns green. Whether he was green or not, you can see how tight of a turn, and boom, this is right where it occurred. A very short distance, as you can see.